TV. There again, people. Welcome again to our channel. And we're here at another location. And we're going to see who there. So we're going to knock and see what go on. You see it?
Why pray?
Then I'm a J. I go and print.
One of the respecting the
Respect. We here, you know, we're there TV and come for interview the boss and so I go on. You see it?
How do you know?
Alright. So.
Don't know, it's the Prince.
Alright, WiDehYah TV, WiDehYah right now with Moses over there, man. Give thanks in every instance. Is it? Yeah, man.
From the 876. You know what it. Listen. Yeah. Real young Dan from Jamaica, yeah. No eyeglass, just paper chaser, yeah. Girl, them see me and I take a step. Them want the young Dan from Jamaica, yeah. So we live life, with some big cars, some big bike, So we live life, yeah. With some big cars, some big bike, yeah.
Alright, Moses, so WiDehYah and you know, so we come with a few questions for ask you today. Is it? So we just get into it, you know? And we have a one riddle, so just go and exercise your brain first, you know?
Alright, no
Alright
problem.
then. So the first question we have today is what would you say influence you, or what is your musical influence?
What is my musical influence, or who influenced me? Okay, so my first influence into music is, you know, my pops. Right, you know, King of the Dancehall. I see him work. I see that, you know, him perfecting craft and, you know, putting in hard work. That's really my decision to do into this whole music thing. Right, but I started out differently. I said I wasn't like recording or doing anything. I was making beats first.
Yes.
And then I made the switch and just be like, yeah, okay, let me try being an artist. And then now I get to, you know, understand the business a little bit more.
Yes.
So, my choice is my musical influence is like it kind of different, because I'm not just, you know, so I'm not just doing one genre.
Yeah. Right? So ever since stepping into the music business, how has it changed your life, or has your life changed since?
Well, my life has really had some changes. I did my first performance in Canada. I performed in front of hundreds of people, not much crowd, but you know, for my first performance it was
Good
great.
feeling.
Trust me.
Good
feeling. And then after that, no, that's when I really like decided that music is my thing, because you know, I still have to think about, you know, what I'm going to do for the rest of my life, how am I going to, you know, survive on all these things. So yeah, since being into the music business, there's been a couple changes physically and mentally. You see me? So it's just now me taking it serious and just evolving at this point.
Alright then.
Lately me been chillin', spliff belly. Ice on my neck, you know, big dripping. House on nail, you know, big living. See me with the double cupping, I'm a bin sipping. Probably can't find a girl because I'm bin digging. Style so sick, it probably need some penicillin. Them I envy the life I have been living. Bad mind, we no give a fuck, no shit's given. I'm all about respect, it's like I've been crippin'. Prince lifestyle, only exotics we been whipping. Real young Dan fire lyrics been spitting. 4-5 been gripping. Rah, rah.
So as a musician, what makes you different from others?
Well, you know, everybody have a different feel to music. You know, everybody have their own style, their own flow. So with me, you know, mine is a mixture of different cultures. You see me? So let's say I do a dancehall tune.
Yeah.
You may hear a couple, you know, switches of flows and, you know, maybe a little hip hop here and there, yeah, whatever, just mix it up.
New style.
New style, you see me?
True.
Right, so I feel like me, I don't know, I'm more the new generation, so my style kind of different than
fresh, something new for
yeah, I'm bringing something fresh to the table, you see me? So,
with all the people gravitating towards our music, and then you can incorporate it with others, it would have been a great mashup there.
Yeah.
For multiple collaborations.
Exactly.
So, which area of music would you say is your stronghold?
Alright, so you see, I can't really differentiate because here's the thing. I listen, well, you know, born and raised in Jamaica, not for listening to dancehall, but what really inspired me fully to even like start to making beats and everything like that was hip hop.
Hip hop.
You see, so it's kind of a balance between dancehall and hip hop, right? You see me? And that's why I kind of incorporated two of them into my music.
Yes.
You see me? So I say I don't really have a stronghold other than dancehall and hip hop, really and truly.
That's nice. I'm not more about that. As much as great things can come from that.
Exactly.
So, what pointers would you give to some of the young people looking to start a musical career?
Alright, well, one pointer, practice becomes perfect. So you have to put in the work. You can't really fall into this business and feel like, say, oh, I don't know this, I know that, and then it's going to be easy, because it's not easy.
It's not.
It isn't.
At all.
You see me? I've been doing this for 6 years.
6 years.
Going 7. I can tell you it's not easy. You see me? So, just put in the work, believe in yourself. I don't mean nobody tells you you can't do this, you can't do that. Anything you put in mind to, you can do.
Take doubt out of your thoughts.
Take all doubts out. Alright, and just continue. You see me? With time, it will work.
Definitely get better.
Definitely.
Alright, so what projects are you currently working on?
Alright, well, wouldn't say just, but, you know, my last video that was put on Live Life.
Yes.
Alright, that's the most recent project I've done. Right now, I still have, well, I have a lot of songs in catalog, right? It's just really me to decide what to do next.
The next step.
Yeah, the next step, because, you know, really and truly, I don't want to be releasing all this music and then don't have no visuals or no video. It don't make sense.
Yeah, so projects are in the making.
So, yeah, a lot of stuff are in the making, you know, doing collabs. So, as well, working on an EP too, right, like a 7-track EP,
Definitely.
which I said I won't even give that time, by this year.
Yes.
Yeah, I have an EP.
Look out for that, man.
So,
dropping an EP and Live Life.
Live Life.
Live Life, you can check it out on
Young Dan from Jamaica, yeah. No eyeglass, just paper chaser, yeah. Girl, them see me and I take a step. Them want the young Dan from Jamaica, yeah. So we live life, with some big cars, some big bike, So we live life, yeah. With some big cars, some big bike, yeah.
Alright, so who would you say are some of the people you have worked with so far in the industry? Just to name a few.
Just to name a few. Alright, well, my father, obviously.
Yes, definitely.
Also, there's a couple of artists in Jamaica and in Canada that I've collabed with. Alright, so I wouldn't really say there's a collective that I'm a part of, right? Well, basically a record label, you know. It's called VSR, Visually Sound Records, right? So we have management, we have producers, and we have artists.
Yes.
Right? You can actually, there's a site, just named visuallysoundrecords.com.
Yeah. People, you guys heard that?
Yeah. Visuallysoundrecords.com.
Check it out.
Check it out.
Link will be in the description, so you can just check it out. You see people.
Yeah. So there's a couple artists, including me, that's under that label.
Alright.
Right? That you know, those are the other artists that I've collaborated with in Canada.
Okay, it's amazing.
So, to name a few, can say Jabloods. We also have a female artist as well. Her name is Abigail.
Abigail.
Yeah.
You can go check out them things.
Yeah, we can check it. It's on the site.
It's on the site,
and everything. I'll give everybody everything.
It's amazing,
you know.
people.
So yeah, those artists. There's a couple more to name, like Joel with the tune I was playing earlier, Higher. Yeah, that's Joel. There's another one named Presidential. So there's a whole team.
So, what is your long-term goal? And what effects would you like to leave in the music industry, if you are supposed to leave?
Okay. Well, my long-term goal. Honestly, I was asked this question the other day by somebody, and the question was literally like, if, it's the same question you're asking me, but how it was worded, it was like, if I name myself the Prince of the Dancehall, that's because my father is the King of the Dancehall, right? Yeah. So, going back now to your long-term goals, that's really my goal. To do what my father did, or to be my father even better, you know. So my long-term goal is to, I guess, eventually to become the king. You know. Right. And what else? The influence that I plan to leave in my music. Well, the new generation style. Right. We kind of evolving in everything, and I feel like with the music is also evolving. So with the upcoming years and upcoming work, we can, I guess, I want you to say change our genre, but you know, just evolve it to the new world, to the next generation and everything, you know? Yeah. So yeah, that's my goal.
Try don't disrespect, dog. All a pine shot beat out your chest, dog. Me no tech bad up, me no tech check, dog. Rise up the tech if you try make a step, dog. Me no evil but try, don't test me. One phone call and you know where the chefs be. Couple yang ride round on your ends. If you bust off your face with the big bad Pinelli. Yeah. Real young Dan from Jamaica, yeah. No eyelash, just paper chaser, yeah. Girl, them see me and I take a step. Them one young Dan from Jamaica, yeah. So we live life, oh. With some big cars, some big bike, oh. So we live life, yeah. With some big cars, some big bike, yeah.
So, how have you been coping with this pandemic? And what advice would you have to give to the people?
Alright, well, how I've been coping, really and truly, you know, this is how I've been. I'm part by myself, I'm not really 2D with friend. You see me? So, really and truly how I've been coping, I've just been sitting here listening to beats, doing music, you know, past hobbies to, you know, play games, read sometimes, you know, watch Netflix, you know, basic shit. The norm. Yeah. Alright, so that's really how I've been coping. And for anybody else, the best thing I can say is just find what makes you happy or do what makes you happy, and then just continue doing it, because really and truly there's really nothing right now to
That's so true.
At all.
That is so true.
See me? Right now where I did an interview here and I have to do on by a certain time. Because, you see me? But you know, I just saw it go. Yeah. I really saw it go. But yeah, just do what you love, right? Make that your hobby, I guess. Make it a part of life, you know? Yeah. That's just it.
Alright, so we are concluding this session, and as always, I like to end the session with a riddle. So I prepared a riddle for you today, and it shouldn't be too tricky, but I'm hoping it will be. Yeah. So, what has a lot of keys but can't pull a lock?
What has a lot of keys but can't pull a lock?
Yeah.
What has a lot of keys but can't pull a lock?
Yeah. This question real.
What has a lot of keys? Piano.
You see? No one. It would have been a challenge. as expected, but WiDehYah TV, WiDehYah with Moses, and well,
Don't know.
So me roll out nice and clean, cause me ever need, no me never green, you know me at the G. And I'm skinny jeans and a Louis V, with a bad shirt from Versace. We live in the dream, sipping Hennessy, kill it on the scene, stand up by the way. We live in the dream, smoking up the trees, girl them a swarm like bees on the whole team. Real young done from Jamaica, yeah. No eyelash, just paper chaser, yeah. Girl them see me and I take a step. Them one the young done from Jamaica, yeah. So we live life, with some big cars, some big bike, So we live life, yeah. With some big cars, some big bike, yeah.
Yeah, man, you don't know it's the Prince Moses from the 876. Big up. WiDehYah TV. You see it. Check it out. Blessings. Lately, me been chilling, spliff billing. Ice pan my neck, you know, big dripping. House pan the hill, you know, big living. See me with the double cup, you know, my been sipping. Probably can't find a girl because I'm been digging. Style so sick, you probably need some penicillin. Them I envy the life I we been living. Bad mind, wouldn't give a fuck, no shit's given. I'm all about respect, it's like I've been crippin'. Prince lifestyle, only exotics we been whipping. Real young than fire lyrics, been spitting. 4 or 5, been ripping. Bah! Bah!
Oh, it's in a bro.
Man,
Put them up from. Blessed.